up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Jason O'Brien, JOB Fishing. So today, if you watched my video I released last week, we have similar weather conditions. So we have 2, 3, 5 mile an hour winds coming out of the southwest. However, there is one major change, and I'm going to show this. And if you go back to my video last weekend, all we had was one little finger of dirty water. This week, the whole lake is a mud pit. The only clean water that I'm seeing that might be fishable is basically from South Bass up to the Canadian line, just along the edge. It's still pretty stained, but it's the cleanest in the area. Plan is to go over to Catawba. Hopefully we can get a spot. We can launch out of there, travel up about 3 miles until we hit that less stained water, and then try doing some fishing here between Green, Rattlesnake, and out in this region right off of the West Reef off of North Bass. So that's what we're gonna try. This year, 2021, we are in a total of 10 tournaments. So plus, of course, I mean, if you're watching this video, more than likely you're probably in the Fall Brawl. But if you don't know what it is, it's a fishing derby that runs for about a month and a half in the fall on Lake Erie, Ohio waters, and it's probably one of the biggest derbies in North America. So the tournaments that we have starting in March, next weekend, we have Magee East. That'll be the first LEWT tournament. Moving from there, we go into the Master Walleye Circuit, which is going to be combined with an LEWT tournament, running simultaneously, weighing in at the same days. That will be in mid-April. So we'll be fishing that tournament. And then in May, we have a tournament out of Huron with the LEWT. Moving on to another LEWT in June, at the very beginning of June, I think it's around the 3rd or the 4th of June, we'll be fishing that tournament. From there, towards the end of June, we actually have the NWT coming into town. Again, I think that's a 2-3 day tournament, starting around the 24th, 25th of June. So going into the LEWT Ashtabula, which is in July, LEWT Geneva on the lake in September, Fairports in October, and in November, right around the 26th, we have the LEWT Cleveland Championship Tournament, and that will conclude all the tournaments. I think it's around 10 tournaments for the season, and then of course from there we'll also fish the Derby towards the October, November time as well. Today, last week on the last video, yeah, we found fish. We found some okay fish, but not fish that's gonna win a tournament. So today, we really need to focus on targeting larger fish. So we'll be doing a lot of different things today, changing up lures, speeds, heights, everything, trying to figure out what the program is. That's the game plan for today. So let's get going, guys. We're marking.
Water looks much better.
I might put a snap weight on it. Get it down because it's a little deeper here. The fish are down a little bit deep. Oh, look, they're coming up now. That's a good sign. Hey guys, look at this. The fish are coming up. They're on the bottom, but you're getting some active fish coming up into the water column around that 15, 14 mark. So, good sign. All new line on the Shimano Dakota 500 LCs. And I went ahead and tuned all the rods, so all the reels I should say, for the line counter. So fresh start for the season and coming up for the tournament next week. Again guys, so we're going to be trying some different things. We're pre-fishing for next week's tournament, trying to get some. Why don't you
do you want me to get a snap weight?
Yeah, why don't you just let out 50 and we'll bring that inside down.
Okay.
Deep.
I'm at 50.
Watch my reel there. Seeing it's peeling off line.
Oh, you're going. Yeah, you're good. I'll just wait. I'll just wait. Honey?
All right, guys. So what we're gonna do? So we have 40 lead on the outside. We have an 80 lead. So we're lure depth is 11 foot. We're about 18, 17 foot on the middle boards. Melissa's side of the boat, where you got deep down Husky Jerk 14s out. So we're trying some of those. Are you good? Okay. So what we're doing is on the inside, we're using a snap weight. So we let out 50 foot, put a 2-ounce snap weight on. And we're going to continue out 40 from the boat. There's some good marks right here. I'm turning. Turn and slow it down. Try to keep it up around 1.4, a little bit faster than we're going to troll. Just so we can get the lines out quicker, get the boards back. So I'm gonna get it down to 1.2. My water temps are 37 degrees. We got high bluebirds, sunny skies, water clarity, good. I mean, I can see prop. Can you guys see this? Let me see if I can get it on there. Yeah, the water clarity is fantastic. I can see full cavitation. It's got nice little green hue to it. So we'll see. So right now guys, we are at the buoy on the north side of North Bass. So we are almost on the Canadian border. In fact, a little too close for comfort at that point, but some real nice marks. Look at those. Up to 24. The other one went up to 16. We got good water clarity. Now, if the fish are just in the mood to eat, could be a good day. Again, guys, we had this week's been pretty gnarly out here on Lake Erie. Dirtied up the waters quite a bit, and as you saw in the opener, we got a lot of stained water. So we decided to come over to the north side and kind of troll the Canadian line towards the Detroit River. So figured we'd try to get in that little bit cleaner water and get out of the boats. There's a lot of boats down by Green. So my bandits 31 foot down with that 90 foot lead. Yours is roughly 26. Higher water column. Yeah, we're not even marking. Let's pull up. Let's get out of here. This is not working. We're not even showing marks here. No sense sitting here wasting freaking time. Let's go run a little bit. So this ain't happening. I really don't want to be skunked the weekend before a tournament. I mean, this is...
What about colors?
Colors are fine, but they're not catching, we're not catching, they're not catching. We have 2 different sets of lures, all different colors. We're high, we're low. I went as low as 0.8. I went, this is out of tune. Jeez. Let's go find some fish. A little more stained water here.
I'm ready whenever you are. I think this is our spot. Come on, fishy.
Absolutely beautiful out here. It's too bad the fish weren't just killing our lures right now. We've tried a lot of spots. All right. What's the clarity look like here?
I think that one right there is coming after my lure.
Yeah, I can see just barely the cavitation plate. So
See that on the screen right there? That one's coming after my middle board right there.
Oh, this one?
Yeah,
That's your fish?
that's mine.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm calling it on the middle board, on my side.
Yeah.
One.
He's gonna have to swoop up a little bit higher for your middle board.
Oh, really?
Just a little bit, a foot or 2.
Well, it's an attractive one.
Yay!
Yay!
So got one on the middle board. That's good. Woo. He's screaming back. So this board, the middle, so this fish was caught at 17 foot. Doing 1.4 miles an hour. Ooh. All right, so let that board come in behind. Feels heavy.
Does it?
Yes. But it's first fish of the day. So all right. It's staying down, which is a good sign. Feels pretty heavy. Just checking our tension. 48 feet. Ooh, this might be a good one. Come on, baby. Be a big one. Watch it.
Oh, it's moving.
Oh, yeah, it's got some nice head shakes on. Looks like it's gonna come to my side. 20 feet. Oh no, oh no.
Oh, what?
Ooh.
What's like, oh, it's little.
It's a good fish. Real nice fish. Oh, he barely hooked.
I know, I see. Whoa, get it over, get it, you gotta get it to me.
Nice fish. It's a nice one. Yeah,
Do you want me to get the camera and do B-roll?
it's up to you. It's a nice fish. It's not huge. But he is full of it's a nice male. Little one. All right. Let's get this. So caught on this lure. Yeah, it's definitely been a tough day so far, to say the least. I mean, it's 11 o'clock and that was our first fish. That's a grind.
The wind picked up a bit too, don't you think?
Yeah, a little bit. Put a little chop on the water.
Okay, we need another one.
Yeah, that's not the fish we're looking for, that's
What
for
about
sure.
your board right there?
I just put it out. It's catching
Oh,
up.
it's still.
Oh, yeah. That was crazy. The motor sped up out of just like went to 100%, and then I killed the motor and put it back on again just to reset the trolling motor up front, and it triggered a bite. All right. Oh,
What?
it dug it. Holy moly. God, I hope I don't on my outside board. All right. You want to get my board?
I will.
Ooh.
Ooh, it's tight.
Same lure. Same height. Yep. This is giving me a little bit of a tug. Good Lord. Oh yeah.
What are you at?
23.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna come over to this side. $18. This could be a good fish. You might want to get up. Watch my line there. 10. 8. 7.
I can see it.
3. Oh, it's a monster.
Good.
Yeah, that's a good fish. Yeah. Finally. That's what we're looking for. Nice. Healthy fish. Yeah. Let's get this hook out. Ow. Nice 24-inch fish. That's a really nice Lake Erie walleye.
Yeah, stuck your finger in its eye.
Oh, sorry, buddy. Are you all right? Nice. Look at the cheek on that.
Yeah.
Whew. Nice cheeks. All right. Well, that's definitely, I would say, a pattern. So go get the Bandits Chrome Darks when you go back up, and we're gonna switch yours out.
All right.
The Husky Jerks aren't doing it, and I'm probably gonna bring up so guys.
Did you say dark metal?
Yep.
Okay.
So here's the thing. So we just caught 2 fish on the same rod, same lure that I showed you earlier. So we're gonna get some more of the chromes out. On that side, like I said earlier, we have the Deep Down Husky Jerk 14s. So we're gonna take those off and replace them. Also, I got this inside board down with a snap weight. I'm probably gonna bring that in, get the snap weight off, and bring that line up. So, because I mean, we're catching at right around that 15, 18 foot mark. So. So make a couple adjustments, and is that yours or mine?
That's yours.
Mine? Yeah, so yeah, we'll make a few little tweaks here. I mean, we are marking fish, so it might have just might be in between March Madness games or something. The fish decided to leave their TVs and come and check out some food, being our bait. But yeah, that deep Husky Jerk is not doing it. Oh, your board's big board.
Yay!
Here, put this.
I got it.
Just as we went to go do a sandwich. There we go.
Thank you.
Good Lord. I didn't even see that.
What, my middle board?
Yeah, your middle board was like literally almost, well, you can see where it is. Meanwhile, back on the ranch, we're just sitting there making sandwiches and getting ready to stuff our face, and that happens. Look up, and that middle board on Melissa's side is straight back behind the engine, so that would be a fish.
I guess that was a good choice, though, to change that.
Yep, there you go. Make an adjustment. So we went ahead, changed up those, and again, notice that you hit on the middle board. Same thing this one is, so that's 80 back. So we might have to make another adjustment and set all these lines at 80. But here's the thing. Right this minute, we're catching at 80. And if you put all your boards at the same height, and obviously these fish are changing. They're moving, they're changing. I mean, we just went, heck, it's almost noon. So we've spent about 3 hours and not even a pullback. And within the last 20, 30 minutes, gone ahead and hooked into 2. This will be the 3rd. Whoa, you are way over there. You're letting it swim.
It's going.
Good Lord. It's almost.
It's in your line.
That, yeah, get it. You might, no, whoa, easy. Yeah, you are. I mean, Melissa's fish is clear over to probably to my outer board on the opposite side. Keep that rib tip up. Yeah, it's a nice fish. Nice head jerks. It's gonna come on my side.
It is.
I mean, how much line do you have out?
38.
Huh?
38.
Good deal.
28.
Yeah, nice and easy. Doesn't look like you got any lines. You got lucky. But that fish damn near went all the way over from Melissa's side, all the way over. All right. Oh, big fish. Oh, whoa. Nice fish. Put the rod down. Nice fish. Maybe you want to get a picture with this one?
With it?
You want to hold it while I take a
No.
picture?
Do you
Why
want
not?
my camera?
What?
Do you want my camera?
Yeah, probably. That's a good fish. Nice fish. We went ahead and marked that spot.
Do you want the Canon or do you just want a phone picture?
The Canon, preferably. So, right there's another 24-inch fish. Another beautiful fish. God.
Slowly turn around.
That's a nice fish.
Okay.
Beauty. All right, go play with the other friends. Well, ooh, hey, you look what lure it was caught on.
Which one? Ah, the custom.
The custom lure. Gosh, I'll have to, what I'll do, guys, is, I don't remember the guy's name, but I found this guy at the Columbus Fishing Show this year, or last year, and before COVID hit, and he had this bait, and I threw it out there, and it just crushed. It's a real nice bait with this stained water this time of year. All right, well, that's 3 fish at 80 back, which is around that 15, 17 foot mark. So, hallelujah, the fish are starting to come on again. Oh, I got a fish, I gotta go. All right, fish number 4. Actually, I don't even know what number this is.
It's 12.
Fish number 12, limit. This is the limit fish right here. Again, on the
Middle.
80 back, middle board. That would definitely be a pattern. So obviously these fish are hitting at 16 foot down.
You gonna change stuff?
I mean, we can. Probably should. Ooh. Feels like a nice fish. How's boats ahead of us?
No, it's fine. I keep looking. Tell me when your board's getting close. I'll help you out.
Oh, come on, baby. Get in here. Gosh, feels like another nice fish.
Monster.
No, if I had to guess, another 23, 24 incher. Oy. Oh, come on. Good Lord, he put the brakes on there. Come on, do I have my other board? Yes, I do. Darn it.
Where are you?
Now it's really heavy. He's right there. He just clipped it right at the last second. I got 2 boards under. This isn't good. There it is. Oh, there's the board. Oh, man, this thing's killing my arm. Good Lord, watch the camera. There it is.
I see it. It's got your board.
Yeah, babe. You want to stand over to the side and up? Stand up. Yeah, that way I can get it in the frame here. Oh, wow. What a mess.
What a mess. How many lines do you have?
Just
I
the
think
one.
You have mine.
No, that's my inside. Okay, ready? Nice size fish. Here, get it. Woohoo!
Oh, camera.
All right.
That's a big fatty.
Yep, that's a nice size fish.
Oh.
Come on. Come on. Yeah, little bitty. Yeah. What a nice fish. Ow.
But seriously, how many do we have?
23.
Is that 4?
We're still marking fish. Well, and I just saw a comment on YouTube, guys. So I had somebody ask, why do you guys have a, how useful is the 16-inch graph on the transom? Well, majority of what we do on Lake Erie is trolling, and we spend, yes, I mean, I can look at these graphs, but as I'm sitting here facing the boards, I'm keeping an eye on the boards, so I'm constantly having to look behind my shoulder to see if there's fish, or to look at the graph, the map, to see if we're following structure. Whereas if I'm sitting in this chair, I'm able to look at the boards, and I'm able to look at the graph. So that's why we have it in the back. It's just convenience. I mean, while you're keeping an eye on the boards, typically, like right now, Melissa will be facing forward if we start getting into traffic, boat traffic, and I'll be watching the boards and the graphs. Depending on the weather conditions next weekend, well, obviously that'll dictate a good part of what everybody's going to be fishing, but I would imagine typically this time of year, I mean, if you want to be in that top 10, you're going to be wanting somewhere between that 35 to 40. I mean, heck, 30, yeah, I would say at least 35, somewhere between that 35, 40 pound bag and 5 fish. So it's these guys in the LEWT that fish this tournament series. They're some of the best, for sure. So these guys, there's a lot of talent. There's a lot of guys that have been on this lake for decades fishing this water. Some of them even professional charters, and so they definitely know this lake, and they know how to catch the big ones. So it's some pretty stiff competition. So even when some of the national tournaments, when the Master Walleye Circuit and the National Walleye Tour come into town, and a lot of the LEWT Big Water Walleye Championship guys will fish those tournaments as well. And I mean, they typically do very well in those tournaments as well, being that this is their home water and they spend hours and hours. I mean, I would say, I think last year when I calculated how many hours I had on Lake Erie fishing, somewhere around, days. So I think we had roughly, I think it was 138 days on the water last year fishing Lake Erie. So, and your average fishing trip, I mean, there's days we come out here in 3 hours, catch a limit during the summer. It's hot as heck, and we get off the lake. And there's days that we grind it out, like especially during fall brawl time. And I mean, 10, 12-hour days aren't unusual. So, I mean, it kind of varies. And of course, our tournaments, those are 8 hours on the water, plus your drive time and everything else. Tournaments typically, they turn out to be long days, especially when you got the 2-day, 3-day tournaments. I'll tell you, almost by the end of that tournament, if you're fishing it right, you need a vacation after that. But anyway, yeah, we should be, we'll have to keep an eye on the weather. It looks like there's definitely a warming pattern coming over the week, and Got some rain in the forecast, but I think a lot of that even started lifting, so we'll see. Heck, there's even reports right now that there could be a snow mix on Friday, the day where we plan on pre-fishing some more, but we'll see what happens. Well, you got one on the inside. Thought you did. Hold on. I could have swore I just saw your back. Yeah, you must have. Woohoo! Get it, babe. You get one? Monster?
It's not a 25-incher. Or
No.
pounder, whatever you said.
Well, if we caught a 25,
Not a 25
no.
pounder.
What's going on with your middle board?
Did I catch it? No, I didn't catch it.
I don't know.
I don't think there's fish on it. Oh yeah, there is.
Little fish on there. And I think you got one on your middle board as well. Either you have that board tangled or you got another fish, because that's way out of line.
Is it moving still?
It's, look how far back it is. I mean, it's dropped back almost 15 feet. So either you got it tangled, and it could possibly be. I mean, there's some really weird currents going on underneath the surface of the water here, guys. That's why last video, everybody's like, hey, Lord. What's that? You're spinning. So, yeah, there's a lot of currents. A lot of currents going on right now. So you're getting a lot of things. And especially when we're going slow this speed, you know, it's giving the opportunity to this fish to hit this bait and go east-west on us, or, you know, left-right on us, versus, you know, when we're going a little bit faster, when the waters start turning up and we're doing that. Oh, it's a good-sized fish.
Caught in the head.
Good fish. All right. Yeah, and once you get this in, it doesn't. Let's go to the other side. Well, no, you're good. You're good. Oh wow, good fish.
It's not on there correctly.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it's just got another hook on it.
Yeah. You did get tangled. Ooh, good fish.
It's got 2 hooks.
Yeah, he got hooked twice. You're so lucky. Oh my Lord. A net full of hooks. 6 treble hooks, 1 net. Yeah. Good Lord on those.
A good size.
Yeah, beautiful fish. I mean, this is not going to win a tournament, but it's a good fish. It all depends. I mean, if everybody sucks, then we have a chance, but another 23-inch fish. All right. What do we have going on here? Woo-wee. All right, guys. So today was definitely a grind. As suspected, dirty water definitely played a part, like I mentioned numerous times in the video. I mean, we caught a one-man limit, but hopefully next weekend, the weather this week actually becomes a little bit more stable. The waters warm up a little bit, and we'll be ready to go. We'll be back on the water Friday, do some pre-fishing. And of course, like I said, we have the first LEWT tournament on Saturday. All right, guys, that's it. So we're gonna head on back in. If you liked the video, please subscribe, turn on your notifications, and smash that like button. I'll see you guys back on the water next time.
Bye.